Two undefeated teams left in the NFL. The Eagles looking every bit the part, trying to go 7-0 with a plus 258 in point differential through 6 games. Meanwhile, in the AFC, the Cleveland Browns, they may look like Penn and Teller with all the magic smoke and mirrors they're using, but they're still 5-0. Will they keep the sombrero? Let's find out in our fastest 3 minutes in Rando. Chargers and Rams, no one's hurt like Gaston, disconcert like Gaston, no one's hoping for health to revert like Gaston. Gaston returns, both to the field and the hospital. Rams win easy, 23-12. Niners and Falcons, two winless teams. They trade field goals with San Fran up 6-3 at the half. After a Falcons fumble, Montana DeRice extends the lead, but the Falcons' Floyd Mayweather-Dixon cuts the lead back to 3. Falcons fumble again, and Rathman runs it in, and that's the difference. 49ers were +4 on turnovers and +1 win, 20-17. Jets and Oilers. Oilers block an early punt and get a field goal out of it, and then Drew Thrill Hill scores to end the first. The Oilers then scoop and score with Sean Puffy Jones finding the end zone. Oilers drill the Jets 31-0. Bengals and Cowboys. Kitty goes doink. Cowboys immediately see Michael Swervin Irvin go long for a 7-0 lead. After a Bengals safety, Kitty goes doink again. 7-5 at the half. The Bengals add another safety to tie it, and then Stanford Cardinal Jennings runs back the kick for a tutty. Cowboys then fumble the return, and Brooks punches it in. Bengals ride a hot second half, winning 30-14. Browns and Skins. Browns strike early to Langhorne and do not really let up, taking this one easily, 47-10. Steelers and Giants. Steelers get an early lead courtesy of Brister, but Giants respond with touchdown maker Baker. Louis Lips sinks ships for a score, and then Baker replies in kind. Giants defense continues to slumber as Derek Blueberry Hill scores, and then a fumble leads to a Dwayne The Rock Woodruff scoop and score. Giants never lead, and the Steelers get their first W, taking it 39-28. Dolphins and Chiefs. Chiefs take a 17-0 lead, then Mark Clayton has himself a day. Despite a kick return touchdown from Todd Air McNair, Clayton has 4 TDs on the day as the Dolphins get a huge victory, 35-24. Raiders and Seahawks, 3rd and 24. Craig finds Chris Warren, who deftly navigates a swarming Raiders D for the opening score. After a blocked punt late in the half, Seahawks hit Ron Giv'em Heller for a score, and then a kickoff safety leads to a Seahawks field goal late in the half. Seahawks roll the Raiders 21-10. Bills and Colts. Bills do strike late in the second due to James Kenny Loft, and the Colts immediately see Anthony Johnson take the kickoff all the way. Andre Reed gets his second tutty on the opening drive of the second half, and the Bills block the next punt, getting a field goal. Down 10, Anthony Johnson fires back with his second kick return touchdown of the quarter. Bills seal it on Andre Reed's third tutty of the game, taking it 31-21. Eagles and Saints. The Eagles have their worst offensive game of the year, but the defense only gives up 33 yards. Eagles fly to a 25-2 victory. Cardinals and Vikings. A fumble on the opening kickoff is scooped and scored by Keith Sick Duck Millard, and Tim Rosenbach takes off for a rumbling tying tutty. Wade Wilson fumbles deep in Cards territory, and they pay for it as Ernie, Mr. Jones and me, gets a bomb to go up by 6. Same score in the fourth. Vikings get a doink and in, drawing within 3, but the Cards respond in kind. Phoenix gets it done, winning 16-10.